Alright, welcome guys to the grand finals of the EWC, which is United Kingdom versus United States. Um, but yeah, I'm here with Turtle, as always.
Hi guys, uh, looking forward to this one. It's been a long time coming, but we have finally reached the grand finals of EWC.
There's so many scheduling issues.
Yeah, but we're here. We are finally here. In September of last year, I ran unofficially an EWC competition, and in that competition, we it ran for a short amount of time, but we got to the grand finals, and we had the United States versus the UK. Back then, the teams looked very different. The US with, I believe, Keeganator as the captain.
Oh my god.
The only player I believe on the team then that's still on the team now is Dilwell, and we've not seen a lot of him. We also found that the UK team has had lots of switches, although Sip and Rocket still remain from that UK team almost a year ago now. In that match, just under a year ago, the UK managed to come out on top. They held the title of world champions, but with all of the players changing, by the time this World Cup started, things were looking very different.
Yeah.
In the qualifiers, UK came 11th and United States actually in 3rd. So neither of these teams on qualifier results alone looked like they were going to be able to reach this grand final. But the United States team was definitely looking like the stronger, one of the strongest teams in the competition. The UK, however, with this 11th, looked like they were potentially past their prime. Fast forwards a few weeks, both teams managed to win their round of 16 games, both fairly comfortably as well, 4-0, where they then faced each other in the quarterfinals. And due to internet-based issues, the United States had to default the game at 2-0 up. This meant, of course, that the United Kingdom could proceed into the semi-finals, where they continued their run, beating France and Sweden, the number 2 and number 1 seed in this competition, placing them as the winning team of the winners bracket, so still on the 2 lives. United States, however, stormed through losers bracket, beating Canada, the Netherlands, Belgium, Australia and Sweden, arguably some of the strongest teams in this competition, who unfortunately were already in losers bracket. And it means that now, after 3 or 4 weeks since the unfortunate incident that left the United States wishing for a rematch against the United Kingdom, they have it.
Yeah.
In the grand finals. This is their 3rd time playing against the United Kingdom, and they'll be going for a win. United Kingdom really, I'd say, quite doing a lot better than they expected to get this far, but they won't want to go down without a fight. And so it brings us to where we are now, the grand finals of EWC 23.
Yeah. We're currently waiting for some of the players to be joining the lobby.
Yeah. I'm super excited for this. hope you guys in chat are excited as well. Should be a tight match.
Yeah, all players but Deal Will made an appearance from those two teams visible on the screen. With Dyza appearing last second, on previous days.
Indeed.
Pulling
He
some
told me
work as
actually,
well that
yeah.
day.
Arguably the UK carry yesterday against Sweden. Good times from everyone, but very consistent and getting the time required for them to manage to take match point. I should also say I've been pronouncing it Dizzer this entire time. He's told me it's actually Dizer, but he would like me to keep calling him Dizzer. So, he said it was good luck.
Oh, okay. That's fine. Should we keep
I believe
calling T's dive then?
maybe that's what went wrong. Maybe I need to mispronounce the names to give luck. I should say I think
Klaj.
yes, Klaj, that was it. We made a mistake early on. Rocket not going to be able to make this match. Unfortunately, a lot of the matches being scheduled for times which he can't make due to work, but I also believe the United States team, with a few less players than they perhaps hoped for, but 11 should be here. We might get, I think, potentially Legend and Cheese Egg for America. Hopefully the American players will be joining the lobby soon. We currently have the entire UK team in the lobby. Well, all 5 of them who are making it. Just waiting now for the last 2 members. Sorry, for the 3 members for the American team to join the lobby, and then we will be ready to start. Have we gone through the bands yet?
No.
All right, I might as well do that then before everything starts. So we've seen the same thing that we've seen from both teams here actually. Sticking with the same ban, regardless of who they play against, and it makes sense. You know, there's a lot of maps to practice. Just taking one off the table seems like a fairly sensible idea. You know, get more solid at the remaining maps. Which means that the US have continued to choose to ban encryption, and the UK banning Universe again.
Yeah.
USA with the first pick here as well. Be interesting to see what they go for. Of course, if the USA manage to win this, the game will go to a we will get a bracket reset.
Oh yeah. So basically, US needs to win twice to win the tournament, whereas UK only once. Alright, so we're waiting for the first pick. And
Okay.
looks like it's gonna be Kingdom.
I don't think we've actually seen this map particularly. It wasn't played earlier today, and it wasn't played in the UK-Sweden game. So, interesting to see this one. UK, of course, yet to play it in this weekend.
Yep. Alright, I think we're getting ready to start. Sorry for the delay.
All right. No one yet to so they're not ready, but we haven't actually got confirmation of everyone yet. So okay, we're gonna start. Oh dear. No, not like this. We'll try again.
Well, they have backup, right?
Yeah. Oh,
Alright.
looks like we're into the lobby though. Okay, everyone here,
Everyone is
and we
moving.
finally start
Wait,
the
wait.
grand finals. Luca, first player to finish the match in the grand finals. Now 11, Llama, and Legend all getting times on the board. Anything sort of sub 9 is decent here, but I reckon we're going to need to see 8.9s from players to in this lobby. We are in the finals, of course. We're going to be expecting to see good times from everyone.
Yeah.
US with a strong early lead though. 2 8.9s and a 9.010 from 11, versus 2 higher 9.0s from the UK team. Llama PBing, but still quite far from this American lead at the moment. World record on this map is held by Legend, actually, with an 8.796. So theoretically, a lot of room still to go here, but would need to see some incredible PBs from the UK team. Legend now down to an 8.8. And the entire US team under 9 seconds. Legend's time, by the way, sits at 4th global.
Okay. 11 catching up as well.
Snack with an 8.8. It's a good start. That's a PB for him, by the way.
Wow.
And puts him at, I think, also 6th in the on the map. Llama and Sip still slightly behind in the last 40 seconds. Both of them probably going to need to get 8.9s to manage to catch up here. "30 seconds to go. Llama with an 8.9. Very tight now.
So few. Oh my god, not quite enough.
I don't think there's going to be enough time. Sip, unfortunately, with a 9.099, meaning
Last
it's
second.
not going to be enough, but
Yeah.
Legends 8.844, really making the difference there in this lobby. Incredible time from him.
Yeah. Gruja asking who Snack Summoner is. Well, he definitely did great work in the past matches, carrying
Yeah.
several of the games.
If you'd watched the UK games up to this point, you probably would have remembered who Snack Summoner is.
Yeah.
It'll be the UK pick now. Looks like they're gonna... I think probably pick Chaos.
Are we gonna see some chaos again?
Oh, maybe not. Just
second
working
time.
out now what they're gonna pick.
Okay.
Yeah, Sip has decided that Slalom is the pick. Currently, without Rocket here, deciding to, well, taking the initiative and being the captain. So, making final call for map picks here. UK just making a substitution now as well.
Alright. I think we're ready to get started.
Alright. Here we go. Everyone loading in now. On this map earlier today, we managed to see Legend and 11 get world record. Currently, the other people with world record are Cly, Buck, and Llama. Buck not playing in this match, but Llama definitely capable of getting their world record time here. So it'll be interesting to see. 11 getting a 9.1. Currently first in the lobby, but we'll see. Expecting to see perhaps slightly better times. UK now, all three of them on the board. Not with a particularly strong average at the moment, but definitely can be PB'd. And Legend, after this first minute, currently pulling a Cly, yet to finish. Should be said though, if Legend does finish, we are expecting to see a good time from him, so...
Yeah, we saw that last time.
Exactly. Looks like Llama on good pace here. Does PB as well. Down to a 0.229. Much closer now to 11's time in first. Just over a minute left, and Legend finally gets a first time on the map. It's not particularly strong over him, which does mean that the averages are quite close at the moment. All players still with plenty of room though to PB.
Here you go, Legend.
Legend, there we go, a 9.194.
After taking off some of the pressure from the first finish, manages to take the first place.
Looks like Dizza was on a good pace run there, but just messed up one of the gliders, unfortunately.
Dizza as well, Diza, not to be messed with. Might very well see a Wakak in that game.
Indeed. 30 seconds left. SIP PB is now down to a 9.211.
Okay.
11 gets that world record. 2 lobbies in a row now. Dizza will need to get a PB now. In fact, might need to even set world record himself here.
Insane. Perfect run here. I mean, at least in theory.
And that's the end of the game. Luca as well, eventually getting down to that 9.244. Solid times there from the American team, but especially managing to get world record in 2 separate occasions on this map. Very impressive to see.
Yeah. Alright, and we're back to a US pick.
Yeah. US with a 2-0 lead. Looks like they're going to go for Skyline.
Ooh, strong pick.
It's the map that we thought potentially their best pick, but they didn't look unbeat. The Swedish team did put up a fight on this map earlier.
Yeah.
So potentially a map where they're able to get these brilliant times offline, but consistently getting down to 0.6s, 0.5s. Possibly not very easy to do. Just waiting now for the UK team to be entirely in the lobby.
Alright, third game.
Here we go. US with, I think, what's arguably their strongest pick here. Hot Dog the first to finish with an 8.9. Solid time to get on your first run on this map. It's not an easy map at all. is a finishing as well at 9.1. Okay, 11 with an 8.7. Very good time from him now. Currently, in fact, that time from Luca, the 8.743, sits above all UK PBs on this map. And 11 not far behind, so gonna need to see some being a pretty intense clutch here from UK on this map now.
Yeah, would they need personal PBs? That'd be really rough.
Oh, Luca with an 8.6 now as well. UK definitely gonna need to PB on this map. The US average now an 8.746, which is faster than the time all of the UK players' times right now. All of their PBs. US showing that they are capable on this map. Just had a poor round on it earlier today. Legend PBs to an 8.713 as well. $11 now first place in the lobby. Two 8.8s from the UK side now. Both of them looking very solid. But definitely just not going to be enough here.
Someone asking what the map is. You can find them by typing EWC 23 in the search bar in-game. This is Skyline.
11 with an 8.547. That is, without his time, world record by 800ths. He's the only player to have beaten that time with an 8.527.
Oh boy.
I mean, I don't think they needed this in this round. They were pretty far ahead, but there was literally going to be no beating that US time. The 8.652 average, sitting at 4th global. Incredible from the US side there, showing that perhaps earlier today was a mishap on this map,
Yeah.
rather than the norm.
Here. All right. So UK pick now.
We'll see what Sip chooses to pick here. UK gonna pick Strand here. All right. Looks like players ready. And in we go. The UK will be hoping they can repeat that win on this map from yesterday. Dizzer, of course, coming in clutch yesterday against Sweden. They'll be hoping they can repeat that again today. Dizzer first on the board at 10.3. Now Llama and Dizzer both down to 10.1. Solid times from them here. In fact, I believe that's Llama's PB on the map by an entire 10th. So coming in clutch when they need it here.
Yeah. Not giving in to the pressure.
Exactly. Very fast-paced map. Lots of clicks required per second. Certainly not an easy one to get consistently. Cheeseegg finishes now, but a 10.9, which, unfortunately, despite, I think the American times will need to be improved upon. Everyone now finished. UK with a strong lead, but Cheeseegg with a lot of room to improve. Sip with a lot of room to improve. There we go. Cheeseegg does improve down to a 10.164. So now Sip, the only person on a 0.3. Everyone else in this lobby on a 0.1. All eyes on Sip now.
Yeah.
Anything in a sort of mid 0.2 range would put this very close in this last minute now. Not seeing any PBs from many of the players for a very long time. Cheeseegg though with a 10.1 and Sip with a 10.1 as well.
Taking the lead for UK, oh my god.
UK with the lead, 30 seconds left now.
Tremendous
very
Wikak territory right now.
Very close indeed.
Oh boy.
Possibly last run now from Legend.
And here
11 PBs though! In his last run on the map, 11 PBs, and USA won this by 1,000th. Wow.
Oh my god, Wikak is with us.
He is indeed. I think the UK losing that by 2,000ths overall.
This must be really hard. Like, they had it.
Right up until those last seconds when 11 came in clutch. But yes, very, very nicely done there from America, meaning they take this point and they're now 4-0 up.
Yep.
Of course, bracket reset means that despite the 4-0 lead, no matter what happens in this game, the UK at a bare minimum will be back to 0-0 at some point. US gonna pick Bricked now, I believe.
Oops, sorry.
Still needing one more player to join the lobby. I think from the UK team. Okay. Everyone in the lobby. Just checking that everyone is ready. Here we go. Solid pick here from America, I have to say. Bricked looking like one of their better maps. Oh. Sip, unfortunately, having a connection issue. We'll try again. Okay. Everyone is in. Legend and Luca finishing off the back. Knack with a 0.58. Oh my god, that is 4th global on his first try on the map.
What the?
That's an incredible time from him there. Also his PB, by the way, on this map by over 0.5.
Just casually first
Not
30
0.5,
seconds of
0.05.
the game.
Exactly. Does give the UK a lot of room here, but will need PBs from Llama and Sip still. Sip currently on a 9.0. I'm sure he'll be able to PB on that though. So.
Oh yeah, that's for
Yes.
Gruja. That's a snack summoner for you. Just making random top one of the lobby.
On his
yeah.
first run.
Yeah.
Um,
I'm pretty sure he did that before.
Llama PBs now down to an 8.697. Currently on Sip to improve on the 8.960. If he can get down to a 0.6 as well, lead will be pretty solidly in the UK's favour. Looks like Sip not going for the strategy on the second float zone. Perhaps knowing that just getting a time on the board, improving on what he currently has is what's important here.
Oh, what?
Llama PB'd, but Luca PBing right back. Sip as well getting a PB, but still a 0.8. 1 minute to go. America currently still hold the lead on the map. None of the American players have managed to get that close to the 0.580 from Snack Summoner, so still got a lot to do here to make this lead more solid. 11 does PB again, furthering the American lead. 30 seconds left. Sip going to need to win this point.
Nice PB from Llama.
Llama PBs as well. 15 seconds left. Sip needs a PB here.
Last run maybe. Oh, not
God,
quite.
it's not enough. Despite Snack and Llama being number 1 and 2 on this lobby, US still going to take this point. Just consistent times from there.
I can't imagine this being rough on your overall moral, right? Like, ending last when the two other players are first.
Yeah,
But you gotta carry on and gather yourself for the next match.
exactly. 5-0 currently to the United States, but UK will be hoping to just manage to get maybe a point, a point or so in this first game to take some momentum into the next one. I think the UK are going to pick Chaos now. Just getting ready for this match. UK trying to calm the nerves down a little bit here. Here we go. United States with a 5-0 lead at the moment. But this, a solid pick for them. Snack with world record on this map, a 7.650. If you can replicate that, should look pretty good for the UK here. Although some solid times at the start from America as well. 7.8's not bad at all on this map. SIP now down to a 7.9. Solid times from America though at the top of the lobby still. A minute in, Snack still yet to finish.
The screen moves so fast with 6 players playing that map.
Halfway through this lobby now. SIP with a 7.833 though, tying 11 in first on this lobby now. Snack still yet to finish. There we go, he finally gets the time on the board, but it's not a fast one. Legend now taking first in the lobby. A minute to go. SIP PBs again down to 7.816. 30 seconds left, but we're going to need to see something big here.
Oh, that's the
PB
start.
from Snack. It's definitely in the right direction.
Hot dog. Last run maybe. Oh my god.
I think that's it for Snack, and I think that's it for Hot Dog as well. So United States will take this point as well. Currently 6-0 in the first match here.
which is match point for the first match.
Indeed.
If US wins, they would have to win a second match.
US pick to win the first game and get a bracket reset. Okay. Looks like everyone's ready.
All right.
Match point for America now to win a bracket reset. Looks like everyone loading in. The first to finish with a 7.415. Lama with a 0.466 as well. All players I think will be looking for low 0.4s in this lobby. 11 perhaps even more than that, as we saw from his incredible time earlier, but
Yeah.
as I say that, a 7.365,
Yeah.
5th global. UK team with not too far, well, they weren't too far behind until Legend just PB'd there. Snack with a 0.4 as well. Into the first minute now of this match. Luca gets his 0.4. Snack now the only player without the 0.4 in the lobby. Legend
Wow.
though also with a 0.3. Very nice times. There we go, Snack down to the 0.4. UK team will need more PBs on this though. There we go, that's a start. A 0.414 from Hot Dog. If the entire UK team gets down to a 0.414 or better, it will be enough. Halfway through. Last minute now.
Snack's gonna wake up. I'm telling you.
Last 50 seconds. Not seen any PBs from players in a while. Of course, 11 and Legend with such good times, it's difficult for them to even PB at this point. 30 seconds. Snack needing to PB here to give the UK a chance for the reverse sweep. We're starting to enter a CAC territory.
Hot boy only.
Doesn't. and there's not going to be enough time. The United States take a 7-0 sweep on the first game, giving a bracket reset in the competition. And so now we enter the final best of 13, winner takes all. As the scores get reset to 0. Both teams will be hoping and doing everything they can to win this game. Snack just restarting his phone apparently at the moment. Just giving the players a quick break here between the two maps.
Who's gonna pick?
I assume given the same bands, then same first pick.
Alright. Not sure you're reading that.
I think we stick with what we had. Oh. Unless just whilst we're waiting quickly for this first pick, I'm going to very quickly go to the toilet, so
Sure.
you might have to carry for a few seconds, Fred.
Alright. When will the last match be? Well, this is the last match. In about 5 minutes.
Okay, I'm back. Um, looks like United States agreeing to give UK first pick, which is going to be Haunted.
Yep.
Ready to get into it.
And sit back with the original skin for good luck, I believe.
Perhaps more used to the skin. Alright, here we go. Back to 0-0. The 7-0 might as well have been a 7-6 for the United States. It will mean nothing now. Legend, first to get a finish now on the map. Luca following up quickly. Snack though with an 8.6, good time from him. Anything on the 8.6-ish range, solid times for this map. Legend now, an 8.7. Llama also getting an 8.644. This is a much better start for the UK now. And Sip with an 8.551. A PB for him on this map.
The skin clearly doing the work with the extra speed and stuff. Just kidding.
Exactly. 1 minute in, and UK with a pretty sizable lead on the map now. Could be changed if 11 can manage to PB down to something close to where Sip is, but
Yeah, he did it before. Another Wakak.
we know he's capable of it. Keeps PBing, but it's not massive PBs. Legend though does PB down to an 8.533. An 11 and 8.616, meaning America take the lead at the halfway point. Luca PB's down to an 8.5 as well. Solid lead now for America. Gonna need to see 8.5s from Llama and Snack probably. With a minute to go. Sip PB's down to an 8.5 flat, which is all the time on this map, and 4th global. Solid time from him, really doing everything he can to give the UK a chance on this point. Going to need to see a PB though from one of Llama or Snack. Last 30 seconds now. Llama PBs is not quite enough yet, but it's the lead for America very small now. "13 seconds left. Last runs. Oh, Snack unfortunately just not making it on that one, and there's not going to be enough time for any more runs to be finished.
Oh man. I feel like
And
they deserve a point. They deserve
Yeah.
that one.
Sip with an incredible time for that lobby, but not quite enough. Sip, by the way, PBing by 0.1 there to get that time. Very impressive from him, but very impressive all around from the United States as well.
Yep. Kingdom is the next pick.
I'm sure despite losing that first point, Sip managing to get an 8.5 there will probably be good for the UK's momentum.
Yeah.
Knowing that they're capable of these times that can beat the American side.
Alright, jumping straight back into the next game. So someone was asking why is it back to 0-0, so Okay, I'll explain after.
Yeah, okay. Sip and 11 with the first finishes on the map here. This map, I think, looking for closer to 0.5s and 0.6s, most likely. In fact, Legend was not 0.5s and 0.6s, 0.7s and 0.8s. Legend has world record with a 0.8796 here, so.
Right.
UK currently with the lead, but on finishes, so. The 2 times from Legend and 11 at the top of the lobby looking very solid at the moment. And Luca backing it up with a 0.0. This is a good start from America on this map. They knew this was going to be a good pick for them. And the UK going to need to do a lot now to catch up. Snack and Sip now beating Luca's time on the map. But still a long way to go because of the 0.8s at the top of the lobby. Llama will need to get probably Llama will need to PB, and I was going to say so will the rest of the UK team, but they will not be pleased with that. Luca with a 0.915 now. The American average sitting at 4th global yet again.
Oh my god.
A minute left. Gonna be tough for the UK to come back here. 45 seconds left. Legend's time of an 8.829 is tied 3rd global. Last 30 seconds now. It's going to be a tricky one for the UK from here. 20 seconds to go now. Not going to be enough time now for the UK. And America take that point very convincingly. But this was one of their good maps. This was one of the maps I'm pretty sure they were confident they could win. And they didn't manage to, they didn't mess it up at all this time. So not leaving any room really for the UK to take that point.
Yep.
UK will now be deciding on a pick. They'll be hoping here to try and stop the American momentum. 9 points in a row now. Making it feel like a pretty huge task for them, but you know what? It starts with a point. They've just got to start, win 1 point, then try and win another. Maybe it'll get into the Americans' heads. Looks like the UK going to try Chaos again.
I'm sure Value will be pleased to see the
Yeah.
map played at least a few times.
Okay. Looks like everyone's ready. So we will start Chaos Um,
Pew.
I can imagine the sounds. Luca first to finish at 8.0. Legend with a 7.9 and Sip with a 7.8. Solid time from Sip there.
The day
At
more
the
sound
start of
effects are added to the game, I'm sure we can remix them up and add in the pew pew sounds everywhere.
Whilst you were talking about that, Snack with a 7.783. Getting that 0.7. The US probably going to need a 0.7 now, or lots of 0.8s to manage to beat the UK. Hot Dog's still on 8.2 as well, so UK with a lot of room to improve after this first minute. Sip with a 0.7 as well now. Very nice from the both of them. Massive gap down to the UK's, to the US's 0.9s.
Would that be it? Would that be the first point they take in that match?
Indeed. Hot Dog PBs down to an 8.177, so still quite far off these other players, but it's currently enough to keep the lead on the UK's side. Legend though with a 0.7. Important now for Hot Dog to improve. Lead very slightly in America's favour, but Hot Dog with so much room still. 1 minute to go. Snack with a 0.6, but the lead is still in America's favour. 11 now with a 0.7. Snack is, by the way, the only player to have achieved a 0.6 on this map. Last 40 seconds. It's all on Hot Dog. If Hot Dog can get down to a 0.8 or a 0.7, it looks like the UK will win this pick. But in this last 30 seconds, they will need something from Hot Dog. $20 seconds now.
Chat is spamming for UK. For good luck.
Legend PBs as well. Extending the U.
Oh my god. Sorry.
Oh, and he doesn't PB. And America going to take this point as well, despite the 0.6 from Snacks. Unfortunate for the UK there, but just really solid times from Legend and 11. Legend getting second global and 11 getting third global on that map. And they needed it to fight back against the incredible time from Snack.
Yep. The score is now, I'm not gonna say it. 1, 2, 3.
Yes. 3-0, I think, currently to United States. And they're going to pick Bricked.
So yeah, the match was back to 0-0 because of how double elimination works, since the US came from the losers bracket and UK still hadn't lost any match. They get a chance to lose and then they can play again. Everyone gets a chance to lose.
Indeed. I think just UK deciding who's going to be here for this match. Oh, there's only 6 players in the lobby. Alright. The UK now will be hoping to somehow replicate their times from earlier today on this map. Snack, of course, with a 0.5. Llama with a low 0.6. And if Sip can manage to get a 0.6 as well, they've got a chance.
Yeah.
Here we go. First to finish, a 0.728. Certainly plenty of room to improve on that. The entire UK team on the board now. Luca with a 0.561. What a time from him. That's a PB for him on the map by almost 0.1 and is currently 3rd global, only behind 11 and Legend.
I'm sure he's pretty happy with that one. He's mentioned he was very stressed.
UK now with a lot to come back on this map. The average of 8.612 currently from America would require some very solid times from the UK to come back. Llama gets a PB down to an 8.664, heading in the right direction, but a minute 20 left, and the UK gonna need some pretty major times here. Legend now getting a 0.5 as well, putting the US average at a 0.594, which is 5th global. Some of these American averages in the lobby today have been absolutely unbeatable. Snack PBs as well, but with 30 seconds left, UK going to have to get top 5 times global. It's going to take a lot. Last runs here.
Damn. US not leaving any chances.
Yeah. Going all out.
Yeah. But yeah, I mean, why would they, right? I would do
Exactly.
the same in their place.
Currently 4-0 up in this.
It's now UK speak. Trend. Okay.
Was pretty close on this match earlier today. UK will be hoping that they can replicate some of their good luck from yesterday.
Cheese Egg making his entrance for that one map he's good at. As I said,
Yep.
I mean, I'm not insulting or anything.
All right, here we go. Strand is the map. Legend, a 10.1 off the start. As we saw from the game before, the 10.1s were needed for both teams. So solid time there from Legend. Sip, the second finish on the map, point 2. But at least he's on the board. Lum also finishing the map, 0.3, so still room to improve, but Dizzer with a 10.148. Nice time from him. A minute in, 11 still yet to finish, and Cheeseoak with the 0.6. Cheeseoak with a PB down to 0.363, but lead still with the UK. Currently on players finished rather than averages, but the average also just about very slightly in their favour at the moment.
Come on, guys. First point.
A minute left.
I mean, it's rather. Come on, US. Don't leave them 1 point.
.11 on a good pace run here. But it's not enough. UK still with the lead now. 40 seconds left.
This is it.
Not seen any PBs from most of these players in a long time, down to the last 20 seconds now. Potentially onto the last runs now for players.
Oh my god.
I don't think 11 or Cheeseoak have time to finish another run. And
1
UK
point.
will take a point.
Let's go.
They'll be very pleased to have made sure it wasn't a double sweep.
Yeah. Let's go for another one.
America going to pick Skyline now.
Oh boy.
The UK will be hoping we see more of a Sweden level performance rather than the one they saw earlier today
Yeah.
from America. Okay. Looks like everyone ready in the lobby now. Skyline is the map. Here we go. Everyone loaded in. Took a while there, but Llama and Legend finishing now on first runs. Dizzer as well. Legend with the 8.7. Very solid time.
Yep. Chat calling for a penalty for Argentina. I have no clue what they're watching. But thanks for the input.
During that time, 11 with an 8.644. Fourth global with that time. Very solid from him there. A minute in. Hot Dog still yet to finish, but UK gonna have to really PB on the map here. Dizzle with an 8.829, it's a good start, but the 8.728 average does feel just so far away from those American players. Halfway through. All 8.8s now from the UK team, which honestly is not bad for this map. Very tricky map to finish, so all getting 8.8s is not something to be scoffed at all, but
Yeah. Guest in the chat saying he couldn't finish the map. What a noob.
an 8.713 from Legend, nice time from him as well. Sits at 6th global. Currently that
Damn.
US average is also 6th global. It'd be interesting to see how many of the US times have managed to be in that range, but I would be surprised if it wasn't, you know, maybe even half of the lobbies managing to get times top 5 average.
Yeah. Luca improving at the
Luca,
end.
0.6 as well. Very impressive times there from America. Winning what I think that they would have argued is one of their safer picks.
Yeah.
Okay, looks like probably gonna get a despair pick now. There were very solid times on this map in the lobby earlier with Sweden. A lot of 0.5s. But UK definitely with potential to repeat that. Okay. Looks like everyone ready now. 5-1 to the United States.
Can they do one more point? Come on, guys.
A 0.6 off the back from Legend. Wow, a lot of times there actually. The entire UK team getting on the board. Snack on a 0.9, so a lot of room for him to improve. But the 0.7's definitely just good to have those at the start of a match. 0.5 from Luca. Very good time from him there. 11 from not finished the map yet, gets a 0.5. Oh my gosh, 11 a 0.511. 6 global on with that time. America just pulling out top 10 times on every map pretty consistently.
Yeah, that's insane. Legend. as
Legend now also with the 0.5. Incredible times actually from this American team. The average of 0.555 ahead of Snack Summoner's PB on this map. So currently the UK going to have to PB here halfway through this match. Eleven PBing by 1,000th there, down to a 6.510, which ties 5th place on the map. Sip now getting a 0.5 as well for the UK.
Nice, nice.
Snack also on a 0.5. $20 left.
Oh,
Hot dog with a 0.497. Average is pretty close now, but they're gonna need
he
Sip or
deserved.
Snack.
Oh my god.
Last runs now.
Oh
And
my
it's
gosh.
not enough.
He deserved the
This-
Wukak there.
Despite
Barely.
Hot Dog with a 0.497, not able to beat the American team.
Well, US going to match point. Right?
Yet again.
6-1.
Yes. And America picking Space Station now. Back-to-back TG maps. Oh.
Okay.
Changing their map choice actually to Slalom instead. 11 going for the world record in 3 out of 3. Currently only 2 players on the UK team. Just waiting, I think, for Dizza to join. Okay, Dizza now joining the lobby. Looks like everyone's here.
Match point.
Match point indeed. $11 on a good paced run here. Is he gonna get world record? Okay. I thought he might get world record on the first run.
No way.
Didn't manage it, but I think 11 actually currently literally resetting any run that is not perfect. World record or nothing for 11 at the moment.
Right.
Currently only 3 finishes on the map. Luca with a 0.2, decent time, but everyone else I think will be looking for, well, we'll be looking for 0.2s, 0.1s, and maybe even 0.030s. Legend and 11 yet to finish. $11 on good pace here. And 9.3. I thought it was better pace, I'm going to be honest. Dizza with a 9.244. Currently in first in the lobby, but Llama and Legend yet to finish. Both of them capable of getting world record on this map. This might come down to which one of them can get it. Oh, Llama was on a very good pace run, but not quite there. Legend decides to get a time on the board, but it's slow. It's a 9.42. Llama also getting a time on the board, and it's a 0.3. A minute left. UK with a strong lead, but currently all of these players capable of much better times.
Yeah.
Legend. 0.194. There we go. UK going to need a 0.1 now. Or maybe just a 0.2 from Llama, actually. 30 seconds left. Oh, there we go. Legend gets the 0.030.
Oh my god. The world record count increases.
Indeed.
Last few runs.
Potentially last runs now for the UK. And I don't think there's going to be time to finish anymore. And so with that, world record from Legend. The United States are your Exo Racer world champions.
Nice way to end the last match in a world record.
Yeah, very well done from the United States. Showing there that they truly are the best.
Yeah.
Taking the victory despite, as I said in the past, not being able to beat the UK. for various reasons, showing today what they are truly capable of. Brilliant stuff. Brilliant stuff there from the UK though as well. A lot of times in those lobbies that were very competitive, but just not their day today.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely we'll keep that team in mind, not to be messed with too much, even though they didn't make it today. Pretty strong. Snack Summoner doing those random records.
Yeah.
Love to see it.
Um,
Lama with the world record as well on slalom.
exactly. Lots of UK players showing some very nice times throughout.
Yeah.
But this three that we can see on from, I don't know actually if you can see this on screen or not, but the three American players, 11, Legend, and Luca, showing why they're the best. They've, I believe, overall in this entire competition, of course, given they had to forfeit against the UK, they didn't lose a point to Norway. They only lost 2 points to Canada, 3 to the Netherlands, 3 to Belgium, 4 to Australia, 2 to Sweden, and 1 to the UK.
Yeah.
Not letting any team get even close to a win. Of course, that Australia match as well being the friendly, so very dominant performance for them throughout the entire tournament, and brilliant performances that deserve the title of Exo Racer World Champions.
Yep. Pretty well. Yeah, I think that's it for the first World Cup. This will be history for the day the gaming goes mainstream again. You will remember those videos. Yeah.
Exactly. In 5 years' time, when Exo Racer World Cup is actually a LAN event,
Indeed.
being hosted live in front of a stadium of hundreds of thousands of people,
People
we'll be
flying
able to look back.
to the good old days, the early days, doing it on Twitch. All right, one can dream, right?
Exactly. I think
there was something more I wanted to say. I don't remember.
currently saying, "Can you click past that screen? My time's a bit embarrassing."
I know, it would stay here visible.
It's the time that won you the title of world champion. I'm sure.
It's the most important time of all.
Yeah,
You
exactly.
should rename to 9328.
Yeah.
The rewards will be a small thank you to all top 16 players, high-tech box. Then for the top 3 teams, they get to design a custom emote that will be available only to them, and they also get a badge and they get the skin of their country if they don't have it yet. Yeah, those are the rewards.
I'm glad this tournament could be made so professional looking. I think the behind the scenes work from a few people should probably be mentioned as well, just so you guys can all say, well, know the hard work that they have put in to get this tournament to be possible. So
yeah,
that's Zypor and TG for saying all of the author times on maps and finding cuts here and there. Very nice work from both of them. A lot of maps for them to be grinding as well, so a tricky. It definitely wasn't easy for them to do that, and they invested a lot of time in it. So thank you very much to those two for doing that. And also, big shout out to L3, helping a lot, especially in the earlier stages, forming the grand ideas that we have, and also for setting up the EWC page on Exostats.
Yeah, massive thank you to L3. And yeah, mappers, I missed if you mentioned it already, but massive thank you to all the mappers. Amazing maps.
Yeah. I've enjoyed playing the maps myself, and I will look forward to playing them again in the future.
Yeah.
Just because I've thought some of these have been some very fun maps.
Yep.
So yeah, I'm super glad to have been able to run this tournament as well. Having done it unofficially last year, seeing how professional looking and everything, this has been really awesome for me as well. So thank you to Fred for actually doing the hard work to make everything look so awesome for you guys.
And to you for the amazing commentary. I was pretty silent most of the time, but I think you did a great job at it. Yeah. Thanks guys for watching. About the lobby, people are asking. I'm not sure it's appropriate right now. I don't know. What do you think? We can always do it another time, I guess.
I think we can do it another time. I'm certainly not against the idea of still streaming with Fred every now and then, and I'm sure we can bring you some more interesting stuff in the future. But I think for now, we should end this stream and allow America to revel in their victory.
Yeah.
I don't know if that was even English, I'm not gonna lie. I decided to go for a complicated word to sound cool.
Fair enough. But yeah, we'll do more MMO lobbies. That was definitely super fun. We'll do more of those, maybe with new game modes and stuff. Don't be too disappointed. It will happen, just not right now. But yeah, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the EWC. We'll see you again another time.
Thank you so much for watching, everyone.
Bye. Also, as a last word, please don't be too toxic, guys. I saw many toxic comments in the chats. This is a competition. We just wanna be fair play, have fun, be nice to each other. See ya, guys.